What's up? It's your boy Johnny Bones from the internet, and you're watching YouTube. Damn, I was supposed to say from Disney. What's up? It's your friendly neighbor Johnny Bones, and I got the Freddy Fazbear box from Popeyes. So, and I don't know why they wouldn't let me get 6 tenders. I had to get another chicken sandwich because 3 tenders, that's a little small little meal, at least for me. But we got the what's it called, garlic parm seasoning on the tenders, and they got these cheddar bites that they gave me mozzarella for. There was no cheese pull right there. There was no cheese pull. There was no cheese pull. And I didn't get the cup. Yo. I know I was chewing loud the first time, but whatever seasoning they gave me on these, I think it's just the garlic parm. That shit hitting. And I got the strawberry lemonade. So if y'all want to see what the cup look like, I could definitely show y'all that. But yeah. Let's see about this strawberry lemonade. I only had the mango one. I was gonna get a slush, but I was like, nah. It's one of them drinks. It got ice, but it don't taste cold. Like the ice not doing its job. So sheesh. Let me show you. And I got this pie too that comes in this cupcake pie thing. I don't know. They gave me Bayou Buffalo. I don't ever use buffalo and marinara. I don't think these need marinara, but look at this. Oh my, this is nicely seasoned. But and shout out to them. Three piece. Look at these tenders. Nah, look at these. We got 4 of these joints. Four. They was nice enough to do that, but it's nicely seasoned, as you can see. But the back, come on. Popeyes, come on. But let's just try this out, just how it is. I literally just think it's the same seasoning they use on they nugs or they boneless wings. Hold up.
Oh God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
But with the blackened ranch, one of the best sauces from any fast food spot. But I need to get on this. It's not cold. It's not cold. But these joints, if they was like super fresh, because I was on my little e-bike and I had to go home after work, had to ride it back home. If these joints were super fresh, extra bus. I'm already liking them with the flavoring and all of that. But extra bussin'. But let's see what they talking about with this. But it's a struggle to open this. They don't even want me to eat this. This thing already got my hands sticky. I barely even touched it. It's just this. Why this got a whole pink outer layer shell? Smells like some artificial strawberry. But this, let me actually say this correctly for you. It's supposed to be a strawberry cupcake. Let's go right here, right there. We get that simple vanilla cake. Okay. All right. I don't know what kind of frosting exactly that is. Like I know it's supposed to be strawberry, but like very, very artificial. But so first bite definitely left me a little. Oh my god! First bite definitely left me a little like this is dry. Like this, this frosting definitely like stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I was just like, no. But I was like, you know what? You know what? We gotta go in for another bite. We gotta go in for another bite. So that that's okay. It ain't the worst. I ain't gonna sit there and be like this was nasty. Don't ever eat it. But let's try a. Can I see another tender? Like this one's not. This one's not as seasoned. Y'all see that? This one's not as seasoned. You know what? That was pretty. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I mean, I am, for the record, set this straight. I am more of a wet garlic parm type of guy. I think a wet garlic parm is one of the best flavors you can get on any single thing, mostly chicken wise. But let's try this. I usually only rocks with the buffalo from McDonald's. The buffalo from Burger King. It took me a second to get that from Burger King. It's pretty good too. But the McDonald's one is like top tier. I do like the buffalo ranch from KFC. You know, I know my stuff. All right, yeah, I'm just over here sounding like a fat boy, but I know my stuff. See, where's the one that's like this one? This one that was super seasoned. Let's try this. Nope. 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 So I don't know how. Let's see. So we gonna give y'all one final because this one got a lot of seasoning and it got seasoning on the back. So let's see. Let's try this one more time because for some reason it's like the buffalo takes away from all the seasoning and the flavor. Like when I'm eating the buffalo, I get like a slight, like a 2% of the garlic parm, but it's like I'm just getting a heavy dose of buffalo. I don't know how the buffalo is doing that. I don't know how the buffalo is doing that. If you get these and you think they're too seasoned and you like buffalo, get the Bayou buffalo because that's going to take away all the flavor. I mean, you still going to get that chicken flavor, but that's going to take away all the seasoning flavor. That's really what's going to do. So, overall, look at this. This cheddar bite right here was the best thing. The best thing up here. And I know that's crazy to say for chicken, but they always got chicken tenders. Like I said, I'm more of a wet. Hold on 1 second. So yeah, these are the best item up here because I'm more of a wet garlic parm person versus the dry rub, and the tenders don't have all the time. They always got the tenders. Like I got my brother a thing of a regular 3-piece tenders. So excuse me on that one. But yeah, the cheddar bites were probably the best. This wasn't terrible, but I could see how this item ain't up there all the time. Cause like it really would have been better if it was probably just some cake with like strawberry sauce over it. Cause like let's go for a huge. Oh my god! Oh no! That's if y'all could see like look. That's a lot up there. So we really gonna judge it. That's a lot. Official flavoring is not it. the artificial flavoring is not it. So because they weren't super fresh and super gooey, I'd get us like a 9 out of 10. And these, because they sounded just tenders, I'd give them a 7. Flavor seasoning wise, because it was the dry and not the wet, and I felt like it was overpowering a little bit, I'd give it like a 5. And then this cake gets like a, you know, hold up. Let's just look. None of that artificial flavoring. This shit kind of dry. It's barely.
Hey, what do you got there, Peter?
Rice cakes? Never had one, but somebody told me this is a really good way to start your diet. Ah! 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 Who could think of such a horrible thing?
Moist. See, someone correct me if I'm wrong, because I love being corrected when I'm wrong, because I'm wrong a lot. I'll admit it. So, like, is this only a little moist because it's like, because my mouth from eating all this stuff and drinking this is already a little moist itself? Like, if I had like a super dry, I don't even know how that would. It's like a 3.4. Like maybe if it was melted or something and the top was like more gooey, then like, look, like I could just like a, it's got like the same texture as like my face scrub I be using. Like, yeah, I be trying to take care of my skin. So this though, like this shit's still not cold. Like, it's finally cold. Finally cold. That because it's sweet. It's pretty sweet. It's a 7.5. So overall, you know, this shit was like, this meal was like, this right here, it was like $8. So it ain't that bad of a meal. But for the fact that they couldn't just give me a 6-piece when I wanted a 3-piece instead of a 3. I didn't want a 3-piece. I asked if they could have gave me 3 more tenders. They said I could have ordered 3 more tenders, but you couldn't just. I asked if you could have seasoned them. They was like, oh, we can't do it. Is this coming pre-packaged? Like, are y'all just getting it like this and then throwing it in the oven or something? Like, you can do that. I knew somebody that worked at Popeyes and they was making all types of stuff. So I know. But yeah. The overall, see, I gave you the scores of each thing individual. The overall score of the meal. Ooh. The overall score of this meal, of this right here, the overall score of, hold on, can y'all see it? The overall score of this right here is a solid 7. Solid 7. Just a straight up 7. There's not many complaints where I'm like that. Besides this, honestly, there's not many complaints where I'm like, this shit is fucking gross. There's just not. I'm sorry for using it, dropping the F-bomb, but it's got to. Sometimes it's got to be said. Sometimes you just got to take it up a little notch and just say what you gotta say. But yeah, it's a solid 7. This, I don't even know. But like, share, subscribe. If y'all excited for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I ain't see Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Well, no, I did. I recently watched it. No. I don't remember if I watched it. I don't know. But Yeah. If anybody has had this and your experience is a little different, drop it in the comments below. I love to understand and get a feel of how other people think of other foods and what they think. So, Johnny Bones, out. Out. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff for your boy Johnny Bones. Love ya. Johnny Bones, out.